Do you want to know the secret to being more proficient? I'm CMColeman. Welcome to my home. One of the secrets to being more proficient is to actually do something really old-fashioned and old school and almost elementary. Make a list. Lists are things that will help our way so that you will learn how to get things done, because you can list out what you need to do and then cross it off so that way you don't forget things. I know a lot of you are saying, but I can remember it. Guess what? No, you can't. I'm sorry. Some of you might have really, really good memories. Some of you don't. Some of you will forget steps or processes or little pieces or that sort of thing. Some of you just have so much going on in your life that it's easy to overlook something. If you make a list, write it down. Do detailed list of things that you need to do, things that you need to get. Guess what? You can get that list done and you could actually have everything that you need. Now, a lot of you are saying, well, yeah, I can make a list. I make lots of lists. I make grocery lists. I make to-do lists. Then I leave them somewhere and I don't remember where my list is. Okay. Yeah, that list isn't helping you. Then you need to look at, where should I put my list? Should my list be on paper? If you are one of those people who uses a paper list, good for you. That is fantastic. Should your list be on your whatever digital device? If that works for you, good for you. What I'm saying is, what's more important is the list, not the medium. The medium is just whatever works best for you. Some of you are still old school, going with the pen and paper. Great, wonderful. Some of you are high-tech, going with the to-do list on your calendar. Great and wonderful. It just needs to be somewhere where you're actually going to see it and do it. Maybe you're taping your list up to your bathroom mirror. Maybe your list will come up as a to-do list on your calendar on your phone. Either way, it works, as long as you have your detailed list and do it. That way you can cross-reference your list and make sure that everything gets done. Think of it this way. It's like cooking. If you have a recipe, are you going to have your recipe in 5 different places and not have everything on that recipe? Or are you going to try to memorize the recipe for all these things and then try not to make a mistake? No, you want to write it down. That's why people write recipes down, so you can go back to it. You can also change the recipe, and as you change it, you can make the changes on the recipe. Ooh, it's almost like if you change your list, the things which you're doing, you could change it there too. So especially for things which you repeat a lot, you can change those and make sure that you have everything. I felt guilty of not doing lists for some things that I do all the time, and guess what? There have been problems that I've had because I didn't have my checklist. If I keep my checklist around every time, I don't run into these problems. So what about you? What's your list like? Why don't you let me know down in the comments? Better yet, you can send me a picture of your list on Twitter or to my website and check those things out. Remember, this is all about us and figuring out how we can be stay-at-homes together, making things easier. Oh, hey, you're still here. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and that way you can keep up with me. And you can check me out on social media at CMColeman Home. And as always, don't forget, running your house doesn't have to be a full-time job. Turn it into a hobby and have some fun.